Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Baltic, not joking, it's probably about -5, or at least it was last night. It is so cold, everywhere is very frosty. I'm just on my way out to Sonic to give him a nice warm breakfast. Obviously not going to ride this morning because it is so icy, but I rugged him up a lot last night. So I'm going to go take a layer off, give him some breakfast, and then pop him straight back out again with his mates. I've just seen them though. So the two older boys, I say that, Sonic's one of the older boys, but we're just chilling. The other two, the 4-year-old and the 20-year-old, Sonic, honestly were just playing. I was just watching them, they're rearing bolt upright, galloping around. They won't do it now. Sonic's like, nope, my breakfast is here. They've been playing for the last 10 minutes, just literally going crazy in the field. So I'm glad he's feeling good. Don't think I've ever seen My Little Pony rear like that, but oh my god, it is so cold. Let me get him in. Good morning. Oh yeah, careful honey, I've seen you rearing. Careful, steady. He's out. Is that nice? Oh yes. While he's eating his breakfast, I thought I'd give you guys a little update. Not really like a 2025 goals or anything like that, because I don't know, I don't feel like I want to set myself up for failure. I don't know what you guys think about goals, but I don't really set any, but I have little, well maybe I do, just not sort of set in stone. I don't know, but this year is an exciting year in terms of horses, because I've obviously got Sonic, which is very exciting, and then end of January I get Coblet, which is very exciting. And I'm not gonna lie, for ages I didn't have a clue what I was gonna do with Sonic. I know that I couldn't afford 2 horses, and that was always kind of the plan, not to have 2. And then I was kind of thinking of Christmas, obviously chatting to my yard owner and things like that, and just seeing what could work and what couldn't work. And yeah, so there was a lot of like back and forth in my head, thinking about what to do, but equally not rushing too much. And the outcome is that we have found Sonic a little loner from my yard, which means I can still see him every day. Look at my head collar, maybe I should have brought that in last night. I can still see him every day, I can ride him, I can take him places obviously if the loner isn't doing anything, etc, and it's just worked out really well. So I have found a loner who is going to be riding Sonic 3 days a week, and obviously helping out financially, which is like the most ideal situation, because he's getting ridden 3 days a week. I can obviously do more if I need to keep him fit and things like that. They're going to take him out places, and it's just, yeah, like an ideal situation. Because I think where he's not old at all. I mean, he's literally, what are you, Sean? He's 20, and he's got so much life in him, as I just told you about him going crazy in the field. Like, he feels so good, and he loves his hunting, he loves mooching around in the woods, he can pop a little cross-country fence and things like that. Like, he's still got so much left to give, and I didn't want to like miss out on that, I guess. So my kind of situation in my head was like, oh, I really want him to stay here, but then at the end of the day I was like, I can't afford 2 horses. So this is kind of the like perfect situation, literally perfect situation. And obviously while I don't have Coblet for the most of January, I'm just like enjoying him and doing the things that I want to do. He is currently living out 24/7 because he hunted on Saturday. It's now Friday, it's nearly a week ago. He's actually been living out 24/7 because I just don't want him to stiffen up and then like pull a muscle or anything like that. So him living out 24/7 this week has been perfect, because when he comes in, his legs do fill and he stiffens up. So he's just better off out, and he enjoys it. He's got his herd mates back here. There's 4 of them out there in a massive field, plenty of grass, probably way too much for him. And then the plan will be, when Coblet comes, he'll come in during the day to obviously get off the grass, be ridden, etc. So that is the plan with Sonic. Excuse me. I obviously want to take him hunting again with the bloodhounds. That would be amazing. We are booked in to go Sunday, but we've got a massive snowstorm coming this weekend, so I don't know if that will happen. But obviously, yeah, take him hunting, hacking. Obviously the ground at the moment there's no cross country, but obviously come summer do a bit of cross country as well. And yeah, just enjoy him. And honestly, I can't, like, since he's been back, like, obviously I've always loved this pony, but like since he's been back, like, I just, yeah, he is 100% my heart horse for sure. I know that's so cringy, but he's just hilarious, and he's such a dope, and he's actually got, even though he's so dopey, he's got such a big character, and I just, yeah, I love him too much to put him back out on loan. But obviously I do have to be realistic about the situation, and I feel like, yeah, it's just worked out. No, there's no more left in there, honey. It's worked out really, really well. He's like, I just get this little bit of grass. I don't know how much you can see me, but we're gonna go with it. Take that layer off underneath. Oh, what is going on? Good boy. Where's your little bellies? Here they are. Oh, big belly, because you're fatty. Right, is this going to slip off quite easily? Okay, normally it just slips off quite easily. Oh, here we go. Don't stand on my phone, you little poo. Oh, no, he's still on. Honestly, look at him. This is what I mean, but he's just a dope. Yeah. Come here. Come on, back. There we go. Right. Should we put you back with your mates now that we've taken that rug off? Oh, he's so funny. Right, go careful on this ground. Come on. Good boy. Careful. Right, let me do that gate up a minute. Right, I'll come get you in a sec. Let me just do this gate before the horses get out. Don't you dare. Careful on this ground, please. Yeah, that's it. Right, Tonic, come here. Good boy. You're like a dog, aren't you? Mwah. Love you. Have a nice day with your friends. I don't even have any treats for you. Are you excited to be back on YouTube? This is yours. Oh, love him so much. Right. Sonic, have a great day, love. Okay, we're in the car just because it is so cold out there and I'm kind of done at the yard now. So yeah, those are the Sonic plans. Very exciting. I'm so happy to have him back. Just to enjoy him. Someone else can enjoy him as well. Because he's just that horse that will teach someone to ride and will give them experience and just have a really good time. And the girl that I have found is someone who, they're just amazing. They're a lovely family. I've actually been dog sitting for them for 3 years. So I know them really well, and yeah, it's just perfect situation. And I still get to see him every day and obviously do him and stuff. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that Sonic situation. I feel like you guys will be happy with that as well, because everyone loves him, and I love how much you guys love him and his character and things like that. So yeah, I feel like you guys will love that news as well. And then in terms of Coblet, so Coblet comes sort of end of January, and we'll probably just start by just hacking. Obviously he's been here for 2 weeks already, so he knows the yard and things, but we'll probably start with hacking. I then go away for a week, so he'll have a week's holiday, which actually has worked out really well because he's done quite a bit over the winter. His owner's kept him fit, he's been hunting quite a bit, so he'll have a week off. And then probably when he comes back from his week's holiday and my holiday, it will be prep for his first event, which is like, I suppose I'm going to say my little goal, even though I've just said I don't like the goals. But I want to do a little 70 event on him. Probably the same event as last year. We'll go back to Hazelton because it was such a lovely like first event, and all the fences were really inviting and quite rustic. So probably that will be his first event. Don't quote me, because obviously I haven't like properly planned anything, but in my head that's kind of the aim, which will be like April time. So February, March, and then April will be focusing on flat work and going out to I want to do some like arena cross country, like getting him seeing some more fences, doing some test riding, obviously working on a show jumping, just doing as much training as possible, because I enjoy it and I have so much fun with all of it. So yeah, that is the plan with Coblet. And then I haven't really thought any further ahead, to be honest, just see what happens. But yeah, just getting experience under his belt. Obviously he's young and he's green and he's a project, so just doing things, arena hires, training and stuff like that, which I think he'll honestly just take everything in his stride. Like, he will literally just be like, yeah, we've got it. Especially because he's been hunting, he's kind of seen like some big hedges and things like that, so I know he's got it in him. It's just his brain needs to kind of go with it, and obviously we need to work on the flat work, etc, etc. So that's kind of my horsey plans, and I'll speak to you a bit more about the business and things on my dog walk, I think. I've got to go pick up some dogs now, explain the car situation, because as you can see I'm not in my car. So we'll go and pick up my dogs, get on the walk, and I'll give you guys a little update on what's happening with all of that. Yeah, it's great. I am just on my group walk, well, paired walk. I've got Toby and Bella. I actually had a 5 and a 4 today, and it's changed to a 2 and a 5. I have moved 2 of my dogs to next week, just for the way that the towns are working. I'm very lucky with my customers that I can chop and change. Like, I'm very, very, very lucky that I have customers who literally don't mind what days I do during the week. Oh, that's my coffee cup. Excuse the state of me, by the way. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the vlog. I'm like sniffly, got my little egg hat on. So what's I going to update you on? Oh, right, car situation. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that my car is broken. You know, story of my life. I need to call the garage today to kind of make a plan of action. Something to do with my DPF filter or 2 of the sensors. It needs a regen. I don't know. It had a whole new head on it, gasket, cylinder, everything, back in July. I only got this car, well, I say I only just got this car. I got this car in Feb, so not even had it a year yet, and I've had some major problems, so that's not been fun. But my car situation really stresses me out, because obviously I use it for work. Thankfully, my partner Joe, as you guys know, he has a car that I can borrow, and I have put myself on his insurance policy, which means I do have a car to drive, so I can get my dogs done. It is under business insurance as well, don't panic. So I am very lucky that I can still work, but it's hard, because obviously he's got a nice BMW that I'm kind of putting my dogs in, and it's just, yeah, I do have a car though at the end of the day that I'm using, and my dogs are getting walked. I'm still able to earn money, so yeah, that is the positive. It's just really stressful. Oh my god, this coffee cup, honestly. It is just really stressful when you use your car for your business. It's obviously really stressful because obviously I just need my car, so yeah, and obviously I don't know when it's going to be fixed. I don't know what the plan is, hence why I need to make the call today. And yeah, and also with the business as well, like I feel like last year, which was literally like 2 days ago, I was just really deflated. Like, I had some things happen over summer where I lost customers, and the circumstances just changed, and yeah, I just had a lot of change, and it really just like put a dampen on like my love for the business, not for my customers or for the dogs whatsoever, like nothing like that at all, but more for like the love of having a business and running it and just doing a good job of it. Like, I felt like I definitely just wasn't doing a good job, I know that, and I just kind of didn't prioritise it as I used to, and I got a bit scared actually, because I was like, have I fallen out of love with it? But then I know that I haven't, because I do walks like this where the sun is like gleaming on my face. It's peaceful as anything. I get to walk around with hot chocolate, filming content for you guys, and I'm just like, you definitely aren't out of love with it. You just need to, I just needed to have a break, I think. I didn't have a lot of time off last year, And I'm like a massive believer, especially if you've got a difficult, busy brain like I do, that your downtime is just so important, because you can't just keep running on an empty tank. It just doesn't work. And that's in terms of everything in life, like I believe, like horses, friendships, your partner, family, everything. Like I just wasn't balancing anything. So yeah, I have got like a little bit, trying to have a bit of a different perspective on the business, trying to take on enough that I'm obviously earning money, but also taking on the things that I want to take on, so that I'm enjoying myself. And yeah, that's kind of the situation of the business. Obviously it's really hard because I had a really nice morning yesterday, because I was like, oh, I have Joe's car for today, and I'll have my car back tomorrow, that'll be all fixed, and then we can crack on with the year. And then it's like, nope, your car is broken and you can't drive it. So I'm like, right, okay, this is not helping in terms of the, you know, rejudge of my love for the business and running it like how I want to run it and things like that. But we're fine, we're good. So yeah, I really tried not to like have my car breaking then ruin my mood for everything else. Do you know what I mean? Because I could very easily just be like, F this, can't be bothered, sack it off, like, you know, yeah. But I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to be like, right, step by step. Okay, the car is at home, you can't drive it. Okay, well, thankfully, you've got a car that you can borrow. So that's sorted. You can still work, you can still earn money, which is the most amazing thing ever, because a lot of people can't work. So I'm like, hun, you can still work. Okay, it's a little bit trickier, fine, just deal with it. I need to phone the garage and organise it. So it's just being an adult, basically. And I just sometimes hate being an adult. Honestly, I'm a big kid on the inside, so when I have to do adult stuff, I'm like, oh, really? But yeah, it was a bit of a dampen on the start of the year, not gonna lie. Why is that sheep holding its foot up? Let me show you. Look. Why is it doing that? Oh no! It's lame! What do I do in this situation? Oh no! Guys, that's really sad. Oh, I'm filming the floor. What do you do in that situation? I don't know the farmer's here. Okay. Well, I've got a video of it, so maybe I'll post it on the Facebook page or something. Do you guys love my hair? But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video, little update of the horsey plans. Sun's this way, so you've probably seen the rest that way. Horsey plans and plans of the Coblets, plans of Sonic. Very exciting that he gets to stay and we all get to enjoy Sonic content. But yeah, look forward to loads more horsey content, eventing, hunting, obviously in the winter. And obviously I think the main thing is that, yeah, Coblet's coming, Sonic is staying, vibes are good. Look at them. What are you doing? We're going to go for a nice long hike because look at this weather. Absolutely unreal. It is freezing, but it's fine. The blue skies make me very happy. So I'm going to take Sonic for a nice long ride now. Hi boys, look at these lips. Look at these lips. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you're liking and you're subscribing, because basically when you like and subscribe, it like kind of pushes my videos into your subscription box. Every time I upload, you can kind of see what I'm uploading, and then the liking just helps out the video. Hey, have a what is the problem? Did you have people taking my friend away? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, Sonic. Boys, what is going on? What's going on?